Did Buddha believe in gods? Have you ever wondered what Buddha really thought about the idea of gods? Let's dive into this fascinating topic to find out. Buddha lived in a time when believing in gods and divine interventions was very common. However, Buddha's approach to this was quite unique. He neither accepted nor rejected the concept of gods outright. Instead, he treated gods as just another type of sentient being, trapped in the same cycle of suffering and rebirth as humans. In many Buddhist texts, like the Pali Sutta and Mahayana Sutra, gods are mentioned regularly. Buddha described them matter-of-factly, similar to how he would talk about ordinary people. He didn't criticize them, but also didn't make them a central part of his teachings. For Buddha, the focus was on achieving enlightenment, and believing in gods wasn't necessary for that. Buddha even mentioned gods like Brahma, who was considered a creator god in Indian mythology. However, in Buddhist teachings, Brahma is depicted as a being who mistakenly believes he created the world because he was the first to arise in a new world cycle. This story highlights that even gods are subject to the cycle of rebirth and suffering. Buddhist philosophy emphasizes that all phenomena, including gods, are impermanent and lack a permanent identity. This means that gods, like all other beings, are not eternal and are subject to change and suffering. Some Buddhist scholars argue that the concept of a creator god is incompatible with Buddhist principles, such as the three marks of existence: suffering, impermanence, and the lack of a permanent self. However, others point out that while Buddha didn't emphasize the role of gods, he didn't explicitly deny their existence either. In practice, Buddhists can believe in and even worship gods if they wish, but the path to enlightenment is seen as something that must be achieved through personal effort, not through divine intervention. So, while Buddha's teachings don't rely on the concept of gods, they also don't rule it out entirely. In summary, Buddha's view on gods is complex and nuanced. He acknowledged their existence but didn't make them central to his teachings, focusing instead on the path to enlightenment that each individual must follow.